I had failed. At first, I started that I was losing my control of my body, and it was me and my wife were trying to figure out what was going on, and I constantly couldn't get up out the bed. I constantly couldn't use the restroom when I was supposed to. You know, I couldn't move. I couldn't even reach up and pick up stuff, because every time I start grabbing things, it just started dropping out of my hand. Like every time I think to hold something, I never could hold it. So we went to the doctor, and they didn't understand what I was saying. So I went home, and I was coming off the steps, and my body just fell. I just fell, and when I fell, I was paralyzed from my chest on down. And then when the ambulance got there, then they, after about a couple more hours, I got my feeling back to my chest, and I was paralyzed from my waist on down. And with the doctor, they still didn't know what was the problem was. And so I went to all different kind of surgeries. I mean, all different kind of tests and stuff a whole year. A nuclear tests, nuclear bone tests, a spinal tap, everything that these doctors tried to find out what was going on with me, and they couldn't. And the last result, they took a spinal cord, took a MRI of my spinal cord, and they found out I had a cyst that was deteriorating my spinal cord. That I wasn't getting from my brain wave to my body. Like when I say walk, my body wasn't getting it. And why did I fail? Because I was supposed to step, and my mind didn't tell me to step. The mind told me to step, but my leg didn't react due to the deterioration of my spinal cord. So once they figured that out, then I was like a baby all over again. They had to show me how to grab things, walk, and everything. So I went to a therapy, to a place that they supposed to help me get back in order, and they weren't doing anything. They was telling me that I'll never walk again. I'll be in a wheelchair rest of my life. Go to a psychiatrist and deal with this. But my wife saw a guy named Jesse that used to work for Sean there at Fred Collin up there at Indianapolis, where she worked at, and he told us to come over here because what he was telling us, they can help me out a lot. So they gave me a tour over here. And once we came over here, because I was in a wheelchair, I barely can walk. I was steady, couldn't do a lot of things, on my own at all. I needed my wife totally. And after I came here, and Sean them evaluated me, and Sean them said that they can make me better. And I told them, you can make me better, we'll make this deal. If I come here, I'm not going to leave here till I be walking. And Sean Honor said that's a bet. So they started me in aerobics in the water, and I couldn't do nothing. They had to help me get out the wheelchair, carry me down. I couldn't do nothing. I was totally in their hands. They started helping me walking, had me bending, and had me doing things that I'd never think I'd do. And then my wife was telling me how good it was helping me at the house. So Sean them started me in the water for I bet it was in the water for about a year, about 2 years. And after they got out the water, that I can be able to walk and hold on things and grip and start moving my body more better, Sean told me he wanted to put me on land. And I told him, I'm not ready for the land, I don't know about that. But Sean told me, no, we're going to start on land. And we started on a parallel bar. The first time I started on parallel bar, I had to get my balance. And everything he was telling me to do, it was working. And, it was just a blessing, blessing that God brought me over here. Because if it weren't for my wife seeing Jesse and bring me here, then I would never be like I am today. Because Sean showed me the techniques to get my body back in order for I can be able to walk and do things on my own. I got my independence back. I got my self-esteem back. I got control of my body functions. I got control of my balance. I got control of me walking. I never drove for 4 years till I came here. When I first came here, my nephew would bring me here, wheeling me in here in a wheelchair. for 4 years. But when Sean helped me to get my balance and walking, bending, squatting, doing the machines, everything that he was doing was working for me. Everything he was doing was better than me to get myself back in order again like I was before. It wasn't nothing but the good Lord bringing me over here to Sean. And it was nothing but what Sean them showed me. I tell everybody that First Colony is the best aquatic therapy I ever had in my life. This brought my life, gave me back my independence, gave me another life. I tell everybody. And I forever say it. You know, it's just blessing of God, you know, that I'm here today. I can drive now. I got my independence. I get in the bed now. I can go use the restroom. My wife can go to work now without worrying about me falling. I got my balance. I got strength in my legs. I got strength in my arms. I got strength in my whole body. And it's just a miracle. It's just that this place, First Colony Aquatic Therapy, works. And seeing is believing. And everybody that see me now, I go to Lakewood, and everybody see me now, they just say, thank God, and where you going, keep going. Because where you was and where you at now, it's a miracle. And I just thank Lord, thank God for Sean and his wife, and all the therapy people, because it's nice. When you come here, it's friendly, it's fun, it's like a family. Everybody know each other problem, everybody encourage everybody. You know, and we just I love coming here. It'd be days like I feel like I don't want to come. But once I step through that door, it's on. And you just do your work, and you feel beat down, you feel tired, but then you feel happy because you know it's working, and you can see it working every day. The other places I was going to, they was real rude. They real weren't connected with the patient. They were just, to me, they was there just getting my money and not having patience with me, not telling me anything. They tell me to do something, and then they go see other people. You know, they tell me to do this way, and I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. But see, with Sean them, it's hand-on training. Regardless, they got people here. They tell you how to do it, and they tell you how many to do, and they tell you what you're doing wrong. And that's what I liked about Sean them. They were telling me, Harold, you're not doing it right. And I'm like, I am doing it right. I said, no, you're not. And let me show you. And they showed me, and I'm like, okay. And then I started saying, Sean, I want a person that don't let me tell them what to do. You tell me. And when you tell me what to do, then I'm going to follow you. And then everything you tell me to do, I'm going to do it. Because if it's right, I'm going to keep doing it. And everything Sean told me to do, it was right. It was helping me 100%. So that's why I call this sanctuary, because it's a place where I have peace. I listen. I get better. And just the love of the therapy people and just the love of everybody here, you know, it just makes a sanctuary. I have a peace of mind. I can focus. I can do my therapy. I can get out of here, laugh with them, joke with them, say, I'll see you next Wednesday. And ain't no problem. Okay, my goals in life now is to get better and better. You know, for First Colony, it gave me a life, gave me a reason for living, a reason for being here. Because before I came to First Colony, I had doubts. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to live like I was living. I couldn't do nothing. I didn't want to. I thought of suicide. I told my wife. You know, I was depressed. And, you know, I didn't want to go to the other therapy places because they never was helping me. I get frustrated because I'm there and I'm just not doing it. Leave me on the mat and be gone by other people. But my goal now is to get better, tell everybody about First Colony because they know where I was when I first came here. And now they know where I'm at now. And my goal is just to tell everybody that if therapy works, if you got good people that compassion with you and understand your situation and on your level in therapy type of way, friendship, family like, And my goal is to just keep coming here and keep working out, keep listening to Sean and them, keep doing my work at home, and just keep applying the therapy, the routines they tell me to do, and keep applying it until I get better and better. My therapy, my doctor say I'm always need therapy. I'm always have to exercise the rest of my life due to my spinal injury. But I have confidence and a drive that I know what Sean them showed me I can carry on, and I get better and better and better. So that's my goal, is keep getting better.